Welcome. This documentary explores the transformative role of climate finance in India's journey toward a sustainable future. Climate finance instruments, specifically green bonds and sustainable investing, are rapidly gaining prominence as critical drivers of economic and environmental change. India's renewable energy sector is expanding at an unprecedented pace. This growth requires massive capital, which is increasingly mobilized through innovative financial solutions. In this film, we demystify these instruments, showing exactly how green bonds and sustainable investment are powering India's transition to a greener, more resilient economy. Let's first establish the current scale of climate finance in India. It spans two major categories: green bonds and sustainable investing funds. Green bonds are fixed-income instruments dedicated exclusively to funding renewable energy and other environmental projects. Sustainable investing includes mutual funds and stocks guided by robust ESG frameworks. As of early 2026, cumulative green bond issuance stands at a remarkable 1.2 lakh rupees crore. Simultaneously, the asset under management, or AUM, for sustainable investing has reached an impressive 2.5 lakh rupees crore. These figures, verified by SEBI and AMFI data, underscore the increasing maturity and investor confidence in India's sustainable finance market. Next, let's explore the mechanics and policy drivers behind green bonds, the workhorse of climate finance. Issuances range from corporate offerings to the government's own sovereign green bonds, which have raised 16,000 crore rupees between 2022 and 2026, often supported by beneficial tax incentives. The capital raised is channeled into tangible climate solutions, including large-scale solar parks, wind energy projects, and vital green infrastructure across the country. Visualizations of the bond issuance process and solar park renderings showcase how financial decisions directly translate into concrete environmental projects. Moving to the investment side, we look at sustainable investing and the potential returns for investors. ESG mutual funds and stocks have seen a significant surge in AUM, driven by SEBI's robust ESG framework, which standardized disclosure and classification. The benefit of sustainable funds lies not just in alignment with values, but also in risk mitigation and the potential for long-term returns, estimated to be 15 to 20% in the long run for green bonds, comparable to renewables. These return expectations must be viewed with caution. Remember, returns vary by market, risk profile, and policy shifts. Investment involves risk. The future of climate finance in India is marked by immense potential and necessity. The sustainable market is projected to exceed $100 billion by 2030, driven by a compound annual growth rate of 25 to 30%, according to CRISIL and World Bank analysis. Achieving India's net zero 2070 commitment requires an estimated $10 trillion in climate finance. Green bonds and sustainable funds are essential mechanisms to bridge this gap. Climate finance is not just a trend, it is the power source for India's green future. Thank you for watching. Please note, this is not financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial professional before making investment decisions.